Can you say these 10 impossible tongue twisters in Spanish? Número uno. Parangaricutirimícuaro. All right, let's break it down. Paran, gari, cuaro. Okay? Parangaricutirimícuaro. Say that 10 times fast. Parangaricutirimícuaro. Parangaricutirimícuaro. Don't worry, I've been practicing one for years now, so don't feel bad if you can't pronounce this one. Break it down into syllables. This comes from a Mexican town. The exact name I don't believe is Parangaricutirimícuaro, but it's very similar. And so they created this tongue twister. And if someone is annoying you and you just want them to stop talking, just say Parangaricutirimícuaro. That will work. Next tongue twister. Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. En un trigal tragaban tres tigres. This is tricky because you have to roll their R's, and we also have those singular R's, which are arguably harder for us as English speakers than the double rolled R, okay? Let's go through it again. Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. En un trigal tragaban tres tigres. Remember, the most important aspect of Spanish pronunciation are the vowel sounds. So, A, E, I, O, U. If you struggle with rolling your R's, no worries. I have lessons here on the channel talking about how to more easily roll your R's. But if you want your pronunciation to sound really, really good, focus on the vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico. Con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. I'm going to try to say this one faster. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico. Con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. Not bad. Okay? So here we have the focus on that P sound. Okay? Once again, if you want this to sound good, focus on the vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. We have a lot of E, A, and O happening in this tongue twister. So, Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico. Con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. And careful with this word, papas, okay? It is not papas, which would be this, okay? Papas means dads or fathers. However, remember that the natural emphasis on a word in Spanish falls on the second to last vowel of the word. So naturally, the emphasis falls here on that first A, okay? However, in Spanish, we don't need to put an accent on there because that is where the natural emphasis falls. So instead of saying papas, we have papas. Okay? Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido ruedan los carros, llenos de azúcar del ferrocarril. This one is hard. Now, when I was first learning Spanish, I really struggled with rolling my R's, and at some point, I actually started rolling them too much. Personally, I think I could still improve upon these, but it has gotten much better over years of practice. So, R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido ruedan los carros, llenos de azúcar del ferrocarril. It's common that native Spanish speakers often roll the singular R's at the end of a word. It's not as strong as something like ferrocarril, for example. But many times, a Spanish speaker might say something like hablar, and it has a soft roll at the end. And finally, compadre, cómprame un coco. Compadre, coco no compro, porque el que poco coco come, poco coco compra. Very wise here, okay? So, compadre, friend, buy me a coconut. Cómprame un coco. This is actually an usted command. Here we're using e instead of a. So, cómprame would be the informal tú command, basically meaning buy me. And cómpreme is the formal usted command. It's just a politer way to command someone to do something, okay? It's a one-letter difference, okay? Cómprame un coco. Compadre, coco no compro. Friend, I do not buy coconut. Porque el que poco coco come, because he who eats little coconut, poco coco compra. Little coconut does he buy. Interesante, okay? So, compadre, cómprame un coco. Compadre, coco no compro, porque el que poco coco come, poco coco compra. Once again, the thing that's really going to help you with tongue twisters is simply focusing on the vowel sounds. So, A, E, I, O, U. I promise you, if you just master those sounds, your pronunciation of Spanish is going to become much better, much faster. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Click the link in the video description if you want to check out our Fluent Spanish Speaker Academy. Our goal is to help you have a 10-minute conversation in Spanish in 90 days without feeling nervous. Check it out by clicking the link in the video description. Muchas gracias. Parang gari ko mi kwaro. Bye.